This is the high trail hike. It's about 12 miles, 6 miles up and 6 miles down.
There it is.
That's a beautiful shot, man.
We're about a quarter mile and then I'm already beat.
We're taking a little break from a hike right here. It's pretty tiring, going uphill. Pretty much in the middle of the forest. It's pretty though. A lot of good shots. Nice scenes. Can see a lot. We couldn't tell what lake this was. We thought it was Shadow, but I think we could be wrong. Here we are taking another break. Brian's asking Andrew if he wants him to take his backpack. Andrew says no because he thinks he's all buff and he can carry a backpack. There's me and my dad looking at the scenery. Pretty cool.
It's beautiful, man.
Going right over here. Here's the trail. Starts to open up into the sun. That's going to take us up and over those mountains right there. Probably up and over these mountains right here.
Found some flowers in a little creek. These flowers were everywhere. They were just miles and miles. They were endless. It was pretty crazy.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. I know it's comfortably, but I know you want to be greatly though, because of the way we're hiking.
Well, this is where we came from. Not even half of the part we came from. Exhausted.
Hey, get my neck, man.
Richard seems to be the stud of the Packers so far. Andrew's pretty stud.
Kimberly Lockett.
We'll see how well you're moving tomorrow.
And we are headed to Clark Lakes right here, I believe. And I think I'm fixing Brian's iPod right there. This could be either Banner Peaks or Mount Ritter. We're not really sure. We're gonna find out. Everything looks the same.
Behind these peaks, there's no number 2. Just where we're headed. It's 0.7 miles from here. So we got another trek about the same ones we just made from the last milepost. Roman's trying to break a leg before we continue on.
This could be one of the Badger Lakes, but still not sure. And here we are, setting up camp, spending the night in the woods. Mondo there, getting ready to fish. And to the left is our tents. Me and Brian had a share, gave each other a little massage, no homo. This is the lake that was closest to our campsite. It was pretty small, not a lot of fish in there. We fished in there a little bit, we didn't catch anything. I'm looking for some firewood right here. It's not that much, but we'll manage. And right over there is my dad. Caught a brook trout. Nice little fish. There's Andrew and Mondo coming to the same lake that my dad caught his fish. looking for some action.
That face, that's a face of a fisherman who caught a fish right there. Look at that smile!
We don't have a net.
We don't have a net. He's going to have to play with it for a while, wear him out, and then bring him up on.
Here's Andrew bringing in his first fish. It's a brook trout. He's quite a fighter. And here it is on land. And here's Brian fishing and sleeping at the same time. Having a lot of fun there, as you can see. Brian woke up and started fly fishing. Didn't catch anything though. Got some nice scenery right here. Brian is still fly fishing. And still fly fishing. And he still hasn't caught anything. But he told me he has a good feeling about this lake. There goes a depressed and disappointed Brian after catching nothing by fly fishing. Poor man. You can only feel bad for him.
No, flip it so that the side we're eating on is in the
Yum, yum. That was some of the best fish.
Just tip it,
That
put it
was
down
the
right
best
there.
trout I've ever had, by far.
and then turn it over.
That's what's left of it.
That way that
Yeah, it burns
the bear doesn't.
Wait, hold it up.
Oh, don't you got a light?
That's all.
Here we are on our way back from the hike. It's morning. Another Clark Lake right there. And that right there is Gem Lake.
There's Mono Lake, saltwater lake. Good view up here. Can't get to Gem Lake though. Nice little stream to pick up some water, which is what we're doing. Drop some iodine tablets. Don't recommend you drink the water. Bring some down! I don't want to twist my ankle getting up there again. Bring it down! What do you think?
And this, I think, is Agnew Lake.
That's a big zoom in. The camera still. There it is.
And here we are, almost done with our hike. Still got quite a ways to go, though.
It's pretty. We got the valley above. Some more hikers coming up. She ain't gonna make it all the way.
Where'd she say she's going?
I don't know, but come on, at this point I would think she would be going back. It's not an easy trail. That's beautiful. Look at that, there's a big pond right there.
What?
There's a big pond right there, a couple of them.
That's what I was saying. There's benches around it too. I don't know how the hell to get there. You see a thing? Let me know, man. I'm gonna go down to the road.
Waiting for our ride.
I ain't gonna do that.
I feel like jumping in that water too, Roman.
I want to do it, man.
I